The Sacred Books of the East, all 50 volumes, is an enormous project undertaken by Max Müller and various authors from 1879 and 1910. The group's work was published by Oxford University Press, and to this day many of the translations are the only ones existing or the most precise. These translations might be some of the most important literature in one collection the world has ever seen. It is not possible to buy the complete set of these works, but Google Books and Microsoft have done an effort to scan them all from library sources, since they are now in the public domain. Please keep in mind that these volumes are huge. Some of the files are more than 50 megabytes and have up to 3,000 pages. In total, the Sacred Books of the East are more than 100,000 pages. The books are now in the public domain and available here for free to download in their complete length. 1. The Upanishads, Part 1 of 2, Chandogya Upanishad, Talavakara Kina Upanishad, Aitareya Upanishad, Kausitaki Upanishad, Vajrasaneya Isha Upanishad. 2. The Sacred Laws of the Aryas, Volume 1 of 2. The Sacred Laws of the Aryas as taught in the school of Apastamba, Gautama, Vashishta, and Bodhayana. Part 1, Apastamba and Gautama. The Dharma Sutras. 3. The Sacred Books of China, Volume 1 of 6, Part 1 of the Texts of Confucianism, the Shu King, Classic of History, the Religions portions of the Shi King, Classic of Poetry, the Hsiao King, Zhao Xing. 4. The Zinla Vesta, Volume 1 of 3, the Vindidad. 5. Pahlavi Texts, Volume 1 of 5, the Bundahis, Baman, Yast, and Shayast, Lashahiyast. 6. The Quran, Volume 1 of 2. 7. The Institutes of Vishnu. 8. The Bhagavad Gita with the Sanat, Sugatiya, and the Anugita. 9. The Quran, Volume 2 of 2. 10. The Dhammapada and the Sutta Nipata, a collection of discourses, being one of the canonical books of the Buddhists, translated from Pali, and the Dhammapada, a collection of verses translated from Pali. 11. Buddhist Suttas, the Mahaparinibbana Suttanta, the Dhammacakka, Kakapavatana Sutta, the Devika Suttanta, the Akankeya Sutta, the Ketokila Sutta, the Mahadsutasana Suttanta, the Sabasava Sutta. 12. The Satapatha Brahmana, according to the text of the Mahayana school, Volume 1 of 5. 13. Vinaya Texts, Volume 1 of 3. The Patimokkha, the Mahavagga, 1 to 4. 14. The Sacred Laws of the Aryas, Volume 2 of 2. The Sacred Laws of the Aryas is taught in the school of Apastamba, Gautama, Vashishta, and Bodhayana. Part 2, Vashishta and Bodhayana. 15. The Upanishads, Part 2 of 2. Katha Upanishad, Mundaka Upanishad, Taittiriya Upanishad, Bradaranyaka Upanishad, Svetasvatara Upanishad, Prasna Upanishad, Maitrayani Upanishad. 16. The Sacred Books of China, Volume 2 of 6, Part 2 of the Texts of Confucianism, the Yi King, the I Ching. 17. Vinaya Texts, Volume 2 of 3, the Mahavagga, 5 to 10, the Kulavagga, 1 to 2. 18. Pahlavi Text, Volume 2 of 5, the Dadistan Edenic and the Epistles of Manuskiyar. 19. The Fosho Hing Chan King, A Life of Buddha, by Ashvagosha, Bodhisattva, translated from Sanskrit into Chinese by Dharmaraksa, AD 420. 20 Vinaya texts, volume 3 of 3, the Kulavagga, 4 of 12. 21 the Sadharma Pundarika, or the Lotus of the True Law. 22 Jaina Sutras, volume 1 of 2, translated from the Prakrit, the Akaranga Sutra, the Kalpa Sutra. 23 the Zenda Vesta, volume 2 of 3, the Sirozas, Yasts, and Nyayis. 24 Pahlavi texts, volume 3 of 5, Dinai Mainog Kirad, Sigan Gumanik Vigar Sadat. 25 The Laws of Manu, translated with extracts from 7 commentaries. 26 the Satapatha Brahmana according to the text of the Madhyandina school, volume 2 of 5, books 3 to 4. 27 the Sacred Books of China, volume 3 of 6, part 3 of the text of Confucianism, the Li Qi, Book of Rites, part 1 of 2. 28 the Sacred Books of China, volume 4 of 6, part 4 of the texts of Confucianism, the Li Qi, Book of Rites, part 2 of 2. 29 the Jaina Sutras, Rules of Vedic Domestic Ceremonies, volume 1 of 2, the Sankhayana Griya Sutra, Asvalayana Griya Sutra, Paraskara Griya Sutra, Kadi Griya Sutra. 30 Griya Sutras, Rules of Vedic Domestic Ceremonies, volume 2 of 2, Gubira Hiranyakesin Apastamba Ulterbit Yashna Paripashus Parshashustra Mura. 31 the Zenda Vesta, volume 3 of 3, the Yasna Visparad, Afrinagan, Gas, and miscellaneous fragments. 32 Vedic Hymns, volume 1 of 2, hymns to the Maruts, Rudra, Vayu, and Vata, with a bibliographical list of the more important publications on the Rig Veda. 33 the minor law books, Brihaspati, part 1 of 1. 34 the Vedanta Sutras, volume 1 of 3, commentary by Sankaracharya, part 1 of 2, Adhyaya 1 of 2, 1 to 2, Pada 1 of 2. 35 the Questions of King Milinda, volume 1 of Milinda Panya. 36 the Questions of King Milinda, volume 2 of 2, Milinda Panya. 37 Pahlavi texts, volume 4 of 5, contents of the Nasks. 38 Vedanta Sutras, volume 2 of 3, commentary by Sankaracharya, part 1 of 2, Adhyaya 2, Pada 3 to 4 and 4. 39 the texts of Taoism, part 1 of 2, in the Sacred Books of China, volume 5 of 6, also the Tao Te King, Tao Te King, Ching, the writings of Huang Chi, books 1 to 17. 40 the texts of Taoism, part 2 of 2, includes the writings of Quan Chi, books 17 to 33, the Thai Shang Tractative, Actions and Their Retributions, other Taoist texts, and the index to volumes 39 and 40. 41 the Satapatha Brahmana according to the texts of the Madhyandina school, volume 3 of 5, books 5, 6, and 7. 42 hymns of the Atharva Veda, together with extracts from the ritual books and the commentaries. 43 the Satapatha Brahmana according to the text of the Madhyandina school, volume 4 of 5, books 7, 9, and 10. 44 the Satapatha Brahmana according to the text of the Madhyandina school, volume 5 of 5, books 11, 12, 13, and 14. 45. Jaina Sutras, Volume 2 of 2, translated from Prakrit, the Uttarayana Sutra, the Sutra Kritanga Sutra. 46. Vedic Hymns, Volume 2 of 2, Hymns to Agni, Mandalas 1 to 5. 47. Pahlavi Texts, Volume 5 of 5, Marvels of Zoroastrianism. 48. The Vedanta Sutras, Volume 3 of 3, with the commentary of Ramanuja. 49. Buddhist Mahayana Texts, Part 1, the Buddha Karita Vagosha, translated from the Sanskrit by E.B. Coel. Part 2, the larger Sukhavati Fluya, the smaller Sukhavati Fluya, the Vagrakadika, the larger Prajna Paramita Hridaya Sutra, the smaller Prajna Paramita Hridaya Sutra, translated by F. Max Muller. The Amitayur Dhyana Sutra, translated by J. Takakusu. 50. General Index to the names and subject matter of the sacred books of the East.